friends, how are you? Hope you are doing great. Thank you so much for liking and sharing my videos and subscribing my channel Sukhee Sukhada. Thank you once again. It's a great pleasure to get your feedbacks, and I always think over your feedbacks and try to incorporate your suggestions in my videos. So thanks once again. Last time we talked about how we can find something good out of bad and even out of worst. It all depends on how we look at this situation, because everything has its own meaning depending on our perspective. So today we will talk about something different. What happened? I celebrated my birthday this week and got so many calls and messages, and could meet a couple of friends also who celebrated my birthday, and it was a great feeling. I was really touched and moved by all the gestures shown by my dear ones, and that actually provoked me make this video, because I thought that these kind of expressions by my near and dear ones have given me lots and lots of happiness. So when I'm happy, it's very, very bound to happen that I pass on my happiness with others. So it's a great exchange of positivity, positive vibes and happiness between two people, isn't it? Think over it. And that's why I think it's very, very important that we express our love and concern to our near and dear ones, and that too on their special occasions. These special occasions could be good, happy moments as well as sad moments too. The way I explained about my birthday, there is a possibility that you usually get calls from certain people, and at times you just miss them, and at times you may feel bad about that. Okay, how did this person did not call me or connected with me? Very obvious, but I would say it's not great to have that grudge in mind and be judgmental about it. That can happen, especially in these days when the life is really at a fast pace, and especially in the lockdown time when we are many a time clueless about the days and dates. It's possible, it's very well possible, but important thing is that somebody is passing on their happy feelings to you, and you have to accept them. I had such kind of experience last time when I made a big blunder, I made a big mistake. What happened? It was my childhood friend of 40 years. Her birthday is on 20th July, and I very, very conveniently, without thinking that I'm making a mistake, I called her on 27th July and wished her on her birthday and she graciously accepted my birthday wishes, and she did not even mention that I have called her on a wrong day. But when I started talking about her celebration on 27th July, she told me, like, Sukhada, I think you have mistaken my birthday. My birthday was on 20th July. And we laughed over it, but I felt very, very terrible about it. But one thing I realized, she accepted my mistake very graciously, and she made me feel so comfortable that I will never ever forget her birthday again. And we had good laugh about it, and it was all happy moments that time. All in all, I feel it's very important that we express our emotions. Let it be little late, doesn't matter. But expressing it is very important. We can express it through messages, calls, or even by giving small gifts, or by making something extra, something special for your near and dear ones. And I consider myself so lucky, and I'm so grateful that I have so many good friends and family members around me who shower their love and concern for me. Thank you so much, all of you. So it's not always about good occasions, as I said. It's also about some sad occasions, especially like death in the family. And many a time, there are quite a few people who wonder how to console the other person, especially the other person is elder to you, what to say over the call, what not to say. It's a completely a chaos in mind. Like how do I convey my heartfelt condolences to the person? And now with WhatsApp and these messages, it has become a little easier. Like, we just send the message and express ourselves. Important thing is expressing ourselves, but at the same time, our voice, our personal touch can make some difference to the other person. So I would say it's always good to pick up a call and talk to the person. But at times when we talk with the grieved family, sometimes we don't realize that we are getting too much inquisitive, and we keep on talking about how it happened, what caused the death, and what lot many things, and that can be troublesome for the grieved family. We can always get our answers but little later. So the important thing is that we show our concern for those who are there and talk something good about the one who is no more in this world, isn't it? Think about it. The important thing is expressing our real emotions to the grieved family at the right time. It's very, very important, because people remember these things, that somebody was there along my side. Sometimes even not by expressing our words, by showing through our actions, just by being there without uttering a word, can make the grieved person feel stronger. Think about it. It is also an expression through non-verbal communication way. It's very, very important that showing our concern is important. Sometimes, as I said, it's very important to express our love and concern for the person on special occasion, on particular time. It's also important to understand the situation and then express. For example, Sangeeta and Amol, they are separated couple. They are separated for few years and on the verge of getting divorced. They just don't talk about each other and with each other. Instead of knowing all these things, Ramesh, their family friend, called Sangeeta on their wedding anniversary for wishing her, good luck for the wedding or for the marriage. And Sangeeta was wondering why Ramesh must have, called her in spite of knowing that the relationship is not going anywhere and it will hurt her. It's very, very important to understand the situation and then give your best wishes or convey your real feelings to the other person. Think over it. It's always good to remember, special occasions in our near and dear one's life. For example, first birthdays of babies. I always try to give some meaning to those special occasions. So if I'm passing on my best wishes on first birthday, I make it sure that I pass on my best wishes to the parents for their first anniversary of parenthood. This is the different meaning that I have given to their baby's first birthday. Same thing can be applicable to many other occasions. For example, somebody gets a kind of a second birth by recovering from severe ailments or from severe accident. It's a way of celebrating their second birth or their second chance of life. If we just share our happiness, share our love with them on their special days, that actually strengthens the bond and creates a happy condition. Same thing applies for work anniversaries. If we express our happiness for someone's 7th work anniversary, 10th work anniversary, or any work anniversary, because every person works really hard, and if somebody is appreciating their hard work through their messages or through their calls or just by greeting them personally, that makes something special for the person. Every person, I believe, every person, let it be a small child or elderly person, everybody needs some kind of acknowledgement and recognition. So it's a great opportunity for us to find these occasions and share our emotions, share our expressions of our love and concern. While doing all these things, I would say we need to remember few things. For example, it is always good to, express ourselves on time. There can be delays. Ultimately, showing your love is very, very important, but it always creates good impact if we do it timely on the occasion. So let's try to avoid some kind of delays. And it's very important whenever we are greeting a person or whenever we are showing our love and concern, our words should go well with our real feelings. Many a time it so happens, sometimes people are saying congratulations, but there are no, kind of right expressions on their faces. It's very important that those good wishes should come from within. They should reflect on our face. They should reflect through our body language too. Very, very important, because people observe us. So that's very, very important. Sometimes people push their agendas when they are actually congratulating the person. For example, a person gets a new job or gets promoted, and at the same time some people calls the person and say, okay, please do something for me, try to find a job in your company, and now you can also help me in getting promoted XYZ. Then actually that, you're giving best wishes, your intentions get diluted when you push your agenda. There is always a time when you can talk about yourself. This occasion, when you are actually congratulating someone, it's their occasion, it's important day, it's important moment for them. So it's always good to talk about them, not about you. Then this is all about when we are expressing ourselves, but there are times when people express their love and concern for us, and in those occasions it's very, very important for us to reciprocate it, respond to those people personally. Reciprocation is very important because, as I said, it's giving and taking of happiness. It's an exchange of positive vibes between two people that can lead to great happiness. So very, very important. And as I mentioned earlier, let's not have grudges for those who don't wish us. There could be any reason for them not wishing us. Let's not be judgmental about them. So all in all, it's about giving and taking. So friends, let's try to be happy by expressing ourselves, expressing our love and concern for others. At the same time, accept love and concern shared by others graciously without being judgmental. This was all for today. Thank you so much for watching my videos. See you tomorrow with video in Marathi and another tip for happiness next week. Till then, keep smiling, be happy, enjoy all those small little moments, express your all love and concern for others, because life is beautiful and precious. And remember, it's unpredictable. We have to live in this moment happily with all the near and dear ones. Thank you so much.